Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Darenk, and today we're gonna continue our High Elf Warden run here in Mordor. We're level 1 to 7. We just went back to to the Udon Foothold just to do some management here. First thing, we have to level up our weapons. So our bridle has to be reforged. Armor is fine there. Our javelin needs to be reforged. Fist Gambit critical rating, remember that's our Spear of Virtue, that's our Certainty of Death, so we definitely want that. That's a good one to have. And then our sword as well, level 40 already. Gambit life tap damage, very good. I mean, it doesn't help us that much, but it takes they take more damage. And what do we need for the return to here? Because wardens do get the muster to Udon Foothold. We need friend standing. We're probably not anywhere close to standing. We neutral still. Yeah, that will have to wait a little bit. There's a task. We might as well take them so we know what not to sell. I'm not going to get anything yet. Nope. You know, this is fun. Normally when I do this, it has like this little lag because all my other characters have done so many tasks, and it will check for that. And it has like this little lag. But if you have a new character and never done a task, it's actually quite fast. I don't know why that is, but you know, that's what it is. I've got a repair. Let's look what we can sell. It's better. No, it's not better. Is this something we can break down? So no. There's that cloak right there. That doesn't look like it. Yeah, so let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep the zircons for now. Keep this for now. Doesn't look like we need those. This. You can open those scrolls and get a little bit more money, but you know what. Oh. Didn't want to sell that. So we gotta definitely put a lock on that. Basically, I'm selling everything that's not a task and not a crafting item. This we can definitely break down. I think, even though I'm losing finesse, I want to put that on just for that because I'm 2 light away from being at 10, which is an important threshold because that will get rid of a Shadow 1. So where's that earring? Otherwise, I probably wouldn't put on that earring, but it gives us that threshold, which is important. So for this one, we still have... Do we have Shadow 1 now, or do we have Shadow... Yeah, now we Shadow 1. And then I'll show you, I put it off and we have Shadow 2 again. I actually have a healing poke. Go something to the end way. Let's keep it. This needs to go. But yeah, if I take that ring off, now I'm in Mordor 2. But put it back on, now I'm Mod 1. So, you know, if you 4 away, you might not want to put it on yet, but if you're only 2 away, that one will actually be better. Already did the reforge. Okay. So this guy,
go from bad to worse, I expect.
Another quest we can turn in. Another 220,000 XP. Alright, let's go to Gandalf. Remember, we have to go to him for... what's the quest? Where is it? The Black Book of Mordor. The tracker, there we go. It's kinda inconvenient how he's always out there. I don't know why they did that. Because you have to run all the time, but that's not too bad. That's a guy that just helped us last episode. Alright. Enough. Why are you so far away? There we go. Let's see what he has for us. Alright. Well, Eastlings can tell us. This is not Erlen of Mordor, but it is reft with corruption. But for now, you should not trouble yourself with Rosen. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Okay, well, what should I do then? Oh, that's okay. Alright. Great deal of discomfort, not only of the spirit, but the body. The air in Udon is filled with choking fumes and unhealthy vapors. I mean, well, it's all that sewage in the rivers, right? But nowhere worse than the produced by the mines and foundries of Anglach, which is that one place I've been saying don't go there yet because the book will take you. So that is what this is. So we have to go up here. Well, that one. I thought I was in the Udo map. We have to go up here, but this quest will also take us up there, so that way we don't have to go twice in the same area. What else do we have? This one will happen eventually once we're done with everything else. With the book in this area, we probably do this one. Same with this. Alright. Think we're ready. I did not mean to click that. I meant to click that. So now we're wasted one here part. That's fine. Not the end. Elbow Shadow Essence. So that's how you get the best essences right now. Don't trade with him. People don't trust Steer. Steer, probably one of the best Guardian slash. Also, he also has Warden on the server. Probably has DPS gear right now. But yeah, he's a very good Guardian slash Warden. Alright. Where do we have to go? Right there. Gonna be a little quest as well. Yep. Once you do this, these two guys should trigger. Maybe not. You have never surrender on, so we don't want to waste it. Ah, there we go. Well, let's take them both. Why not? They're a little under level now, but that's fine. I used that and it reset right away. Kind of confused me there. I thought I missed it or something. Alright, nice thing is because hey, you don't even have a shadow. Is there no shadow here at all? Well, everywhere in Mordor you get shadow. I was saying, nice thing is now we have shadow 1. We don't get a negative here, but apparently we don't get a negative here anyway. And the shadow, I think why I didn't want to do it with hope again is because the hope also gives you bonuses outside of Mordor. It's probably something they wanted to avoid, or like in old instances. So that's my only reason why they didn't do hope as well. Maybe they wanted to avoid that overlap where it actually buffs you and breaks old instances. Oh well. Let's find these dudes. They're gonna burrow down there. Or do something. I think if we put a fear on them and they're burrowed, it will actually... Oh, you resisted. Let's do it again. It will actually pop them out, which would be nice. You resisted again. Let's just kill him. Doesn't even have that many hit points. He only has 21k. Oh, the filth is actually one of the task items we need. Alright, so we need to find the other banner. Where's my run? Yeah. See it there for a second. We have 3 of those dudes. Might as well take them out. I don't think those guys are dead. Yeah, they are. No mind. 4 out of 1 eye. See, now the skill didn't trigger for some reason. And we messed up the whole gambit. Alright. we're gonna get this guy done too. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Curious goo. Cool. Alright. So now we go there again? Did I not click it? Huh. Yeah, I thought I clicked that, but I must have missed it. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, the first time apparently. There we go. Yep, now it fixed it. That's weird. Alright, continue up the road. So this will take us to the Fortress of Anglach, which is like the Tower of Darenk, but easier. So I feel like the book should take you here first and then go down there, because this is easier than down there. But, you know, whatever. Maybe they had to set up the whole background story of the Dandrim first. Alright, we have a Colden over here.
There is much to be done.
If you come to relieve me, I don't know how long I've stood here. Cut through my armor, and the foul fog poisons the air. You know, I feel like the fog and stuff should be worse in the valley than up here in the mountain. But, you know, whatever. What you see is named Anglach. This thing. Captain Lach here posted me here. The recent duty have warned a ward in me many hours. Thank you, Warden. Alright. Oh, another quest.
For Gondor.
Have you guessed it? It was into Anglach that Captain Lach here led the search party. He felt that for certain that miraculously treasure, so they just want to loot again. Watch for the better part of the day and they still have not returned. Does that mean they have found the treasure? I'm unsure. If you seek him, yeah, blah blah blah. So they went in there for treasure and it didn't come out. That's basically the story here. So we'll go after him. Finish some deed apparently. There's so many deeds we have to finish. Our reputation change, so we are acquaintance now, we're not neutral. We're not friend yet to get the master unfortunately, but we're getting there. So, yep, the fountains we have filled the air with choking fumes. So it's awesome. What are you doing? You're looking kind of weird. What did I do? I didn't read it. Oh, we gave him something. Okay. I guess Gandalf gave us a potion or something. Yeah. Okay. You get it? Yeah. And you as well. So we got Shadow 1 again because the Shadow increased to 20. That's why these 10 increments are important.
What have you done?
What?
You have stopped my men from their tasks.
Dude, I helped them. I led this group of adventurers, no, they're soldiers, and if they're not finding also searching for treasure, they're not doing their job. The air here is foul, that is true. But these are strong men that cannot use that for an excuse or whatever. If you wish to help, you could make your way into the mine. Okay, find pressure and bring it to me. Dude, go in there yourself. We would burn up, man. With magma coming down, lava coming down on both sides, we would be dead. But whatever. We're high elves. Alright, let's go in here. This is probably gonna be a multiple episode as well. Same thing as in the Tower of Darenk, the little things, and then in the end, like there's somebody in there already. And in the end, there's like a little boss there. So there are multiple quests in here. If we get anything. Since these guys might be killing everything. Get little spiderlings there. That's a pretty good hit. 5,922 and then 2,500 every tick on the bleed. I can live with that. And then we get these Last Alliance artifacts. Again, Last Alliance, I was there, so for me it's an artifact. I was there like not too long ago in my eyes. So this is like, oh, I remember that. We get our first task done here. Also get this chest. Probably fighting down there. That way it is. Well, we found Anglach here already. I don't know if we could actually jump down there. Can we? Yeah, it's all blocked. There's another Last Alliance artifact, so we want that. Let's kill these broodlings. Who doesn't like spiders? Alright, do we still have last run? Never surrender, yeah. Alright. Is there anything this way? Okay. It both goes the same. So there's a way down over here. And if you go this way or that way, oh, these borrowers don't aggro on default. I will take them out too. So here's really, these guys, that's where the Warden shines. I mean, you can see our health is basically not dropping because we heal ourselves more than they do damage. And that's when I say, like, you know, this guy's really just a health pot. Because later on, your Warden is gonna take less damage from that one guy than you can heal from him. So in essence, you know, he's a health pot. Alright, this guy's a quest. Oh, still had a fist. Let's put a big bleed on him right away, and then we can go through the normal sequence like this, and then we can do that, and there we go. We get quite a lot of damage on him in just a few. Did resist one of the bleed ticks, so again, that's why we need more finesse. Alright, come on. So what's the quest? Just defeat orcs, 4 trucker orcs, and then the slaves. It's kind of mean, eh? It's not their fault they're a slave, I assume. You want to check these little towers. This one. This one has an artifact. The other side doesn't. Alright. So bleeds on him. I see that already reset because of our evade. Such a good skill. Look at all the bleeds this guy has. And I guess our Spear of Virtue assisted. There we go. It even doubled. Oh. Sometimes you have a chance to get a double bleed on him. Look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good bleeds. We have to check the other one too, because one of them has like a little stone. Could be on the other side, I don't remember. But let's be safe. I don't want to miss it, because that's not a quest that triggers around here. That's a rusty smart chest. It didn't have the quest item I was looking for, but yeah, the chest is crafting material. Might as well do it. But you see, everything here has 23k hit points. I mean, they're on level now because we leveled up, but it's just so much easier here than in the Tower of Darenk. So I feel like progression-wise, story-wise makes more sense to go to Darenk first, but progression-wise, this is the easy area. Alrighty. Somebody finished the Mines of Moria. Well, there's only one thing to say to that, and that is congratulations. Yeah, it is an MMO. Might as well be a little bit social. This is what I was looking for. Oh, I only did a kick? Oh, well, whatever. Look at all those nice bleeds we put on him. Warden is really not a... At least my Warden is not a burst damage yet, but man, this guy is gonna die. Alright, these crit mark stones, there's 3 of them, and again, they just open up another quest. Which actually gives us a nice set of pens. Anything here? Nope. Alright, let's go further down. There's gonna be a spider running up. Just drag it down. Oh, he has 4 stones. I lied. It said 3 stones. Alright, and basically now we went up, we started here, we went all the way this way, and now we have to go back again. To where we saw Captain Lark here, right below us, at the beginning. Also Shadow doing still, yeah, so we only have the... It's weird, because I don't see the debuff, you know. Effective Shadow change, so we should have Mordor Shadow 1. Didn't it show up there? Or does it like disappear in combat, which would be stupid? It doesn't show up here now. Kinda odd, but you know what, whatever. Over it. Somebody definitely been here. But we want this, and we want the Alliance artifact. That's it. One guy. Let's put some bleeds on him. Do my little bleed sequence here. And this is something I do want to work on, is I want to put... work on putting Warden's Triumph in a little bit more. For the extra damage. I mean, Wardens, you can spend hours trying to refine your... Like here. Trying to refine your rotation. And every enemy kind of needs, or every area needs a different rotation, depending, you know, does this guy stun? Uh-oh, do I need to put a heal in there, or can I just go full out DPS? And there's so many skills, you want to use them all, but, you know, it's more a time issue, and which skills are more effective. I mean, look at that, that was... like, it cleared out. Somebody was just here recently. Oh, over there. It's the same guy from earlier. Oh. I think what that means is I have to let my dog out anyway. We're gonna put probably a cut after these broodlings in here, get to a safe spot. But let's clear out this room, as in collect all the mark stones and artifacts. Then before we go in the next one, we're just gonna put a cut in there. I need to take a break anyway, and then when I come back, hopefully that guy's gone and we have actually more things to fight. Think we need to kill a few of these guys too, but no, they will respawn. Let's see, an artifact over here. No. Okay. Let's get this chest and then. I don't know why we javelin this dude. Let's put the next bleed on these guys too. And let's put the final bleed. Big one. Ah, you resisted. See, that resist is so bad on a one. Very, very annoying. I think we actually have also a few crafting bundles that we can open. Alright. See if we can put our Warden Triumph in here. I think it does extra damage to our bleeds as well, so that's good too. Guys gonna die. Definitely should put extra damage on our burst. This should be a safe spot all the time. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna call it here. And once we're done, well, next time we're gonna finish up this area and we'll see what happens. Thanks. See you next time. Remember, you can comment and you can put out likes if